Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 52. And you know what? Let's throw in another one. Let's do 52.LR also. There's no need to make two different videos for these. But it is, however, important that you get the reading order right. 52, then 52LR. All right? I'm just saying. So let's get started. We got Last Remains Part 3. Nick Spencer is the writer. Patrick Gleason quite literally murdering it on art. Yeah, pun intended. Edgar Delgado doing the colors, VC's Joe Caramagna on letters, Gleason and Delgado doing the cover, Todd Nauck and Rachel Rosenberg doing the one of the variant covers, that incredible Jeffrey Verege cover for upcoming dude. We've got his Marvel Indigenous voices. I can't wait to see that. I mean, this is just a hint of his art. I know Iron Man also has one of these. Anyhow, Anthony Gambino does the design, and boom, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko are creators of Spider-Man. Okay, so we start off with a quick little recap, and this first page, that bottom image with the spider, that Black Widow versus the centipede, I'm telling you right now, I could have closed the book after seeing that issue and been satisfied that this was a glorious comic book. I'm not joking at all. That scene was so beautiful. I really do hope, genuinely, that with all the great talent that Marvel has, writing, editing, art, whatever, I really hope they recognize what an absolute blessing it is to have Patrick Gleason over here in Marvel. Because holy crap, just this one panel alone, bro, it tells you everything in this comic book. You want to talk about a setup? No words necessary. That could have been a blank, like a wordless, textless page. It spoke volumes. Damn, that was beautiful. You know what? Pause the video because I'm staring at this for a while. Anyway, so we believe that this is, and there's every reason to believe that this is in fact freaking Norman Osborn or Harry Osborn, but there's also some reason to believe that it's not. Hey, I could be right here at this table with you, couldn't I? But Harry's not there. No, who's there is George Stacy, Jean DeWolf, Marla Jameson, and The Flash, along with Gwendolyn. And, oh my God, it's Uncle Ben also. I knew it. That son of a... want to give this dude a kick right in his ass, man. How dare you? How dare you? So anyway... He dared. So he's saying that it might be me who's at this table. There's a quick reference there that it might in fact actually be Gwen who's really here at this table. I don't know, man. Kindred might still be Gwen. We don't know. But for right now, Norman believes that it's Harry. We don't know for a fact, though. But there are three different groups going on here. One of them is Mary Jane and Norman Osborn. And he's talking about, it's Harry, it's Harry, it's Harry. As far it's Harry, I'm not going to go there. We've also got Peter versus Kindred himself, and Peter doesn't know what's going on. Kindred ain't telling no secrets. He ain't spoiling nothing just yet. He's doing better at this than Norman or we are, And then we've got freaking the LR team, which is actually kind of cool. I'm digging that. We're going to get there in a minute. But we've got all of these teams working with and sometimes against each other. And we have got a double page splash that is just worthy of, hells yes. And that's Peter. And everything in here really does feel like Peter. It's not just the art, guys. We got to give it up to Nick Spencer, all right? Listen, I'm telling you this right now. Be smart. Okay, I'm serious when I say this. Be smart. Do not say stupid things to Nick Spencer about, oh my God, I don't like where this is going. I don't like how this ended. I hate how it took too long. I hate blah, blah, blah. With all due respect, shut up. Because if he gets tired of the nonsense and it's too overwhelming and he just backs off from this like he did with freaking, what the hell? The Captain America story. The story that shall not be named because he literally just said, you know what? They don't like it. I'm done. I'm not going to try and fix anything. I'm not going to try and continue with what I was doing. I'm just going to drop it right here and I'm done. No, don't do that with this also, all right? Let the man's tell the story that he's trying to tell because we might just like it. We really might just like it. All that being what it is, this page right here again, Gleason, he is a blessing God bless you, Mr. Gleason. God bless you. We have got... Is this really a new Punisher watch from the Citizen? I was saying, I love these. Like, I got the... I love you, Marvel. I got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Black Panther one. I'm not joking. Like, it's right there. But this one right here, we got a Punisher watch coming up. Ah, that's pretty cool, too. I'm happy with my Black Panther one, though. Anyway, that was just a side note. We have got... Listen, I'm not here to spoil this comic book. But if you go and look at the last pages on here, the last, I'm going to say, looks like 6 pages, maybe 5 pages. I started to get a little emotional. Because it's not just what happened, because any idiot can just say, oh, let's just do this. No. It's the way that it happened, and it's the lead up to it. And again, this is why I say that Gleason he's not just an artist, dude, he's a blessing. You look at the images, look at the direction that the person in question is facing. Doesn't it look like this person is leaning backwards? Almost like he's falling the whole time. Miles Morales is falling in this. There's so much falling. And then when you get to that last page, how did we make that cry-worthy again after all these years? And like we've kind of, Dimension 52, Earth 52 fixed that-ish, right? Spencer and Gleason. Man, these two, like Bonnie and Clyde. Let's move on to issue number 52.LR. Guys, I don't want to get into the spoilers of that last issue, but damn it, that was amazing. That was amazing. For just some rando number 52 issue. Whew. That one might go down in memory. So we got Spencer and Rosenberg doing the writing for 52LR. We've got Federico Vincentini doing the art. Marcio Menez and Eric Arcianega doing the colors, and VC's Ariana Maher doing the letters. Marcelo Ferreira and David Curiel doing the cover. There's a variant by Marco Checheco. We've all come to love his work by now, right? Gambino's still on design, and hey, it turns out that Stan Lee and Steve Ditko really did create SpiderMan, because it says in here also. This one is called Fallen Order, Part 3. So everything so far in the LR books, because I did go back and read the previous two, I just didn't do a review of the most recent one. I apologize. I'm busy. I'm busy with my work, all right? This isn't where I make my money. Y'all could donate. Y'all could watch more videos, more review, or more ads and whatnot. Share and like the videos. Hey, maybe I can just simply do this for a living from now on. I'll put up more reviews. I'll put up more of a lot of things. But for now, I got to make my monies, all right? This is just... hey guys, share some awesome comics with me. And this does indeed count. This qualifies as an awesome comic. So, getting just in the beginning, the Mary Jane and Norman Osborn story alone would have satisfied me for this book. It wouldn't have had as much action as the Spider-Verse stories going on here. But here's something with Nick Spencer, in case you didn't know. He reads everything. And he's a fan, just like you and me. Except he gets paid to write his fan fiction. And there's a reason for it. It's because he's damn good at it. This guy has taken some of the best stories that have come out in a while. Even some that maybe you didn't like. There's certainly some in here that I didn't like. And he takes these, like Spider Island, like... oh crap, what's that other one that's in here? Damn it! Oh, anyway, he takes a couple of stories in here. And he puts them together. And he's telling one solitary event. Bro. Oh, Morlun. Yeah, there was a big spoiler that Morlun is back. Anyway, with all of these characters and all of these stories being brought back into the forefront, I know there's a lot of people who are saying that we're not getting enough Spider-Man stories. Well, now we've got all of the Spider-Man stories. It's like Spencer heard and said, oh, you got a problem? You got something to say? You don't think there are any Spider-Man stories? Well, here's all of them. Just throwing them at us. Bruh. This is amazing storytelling. And I'm digging Vincent's art in here also. The art is more linear, but I mean, I imagine by his name that he's Italian. And this has that Italian line work. I know not everybody has gone to Italy and maybe hung out in freaking Naples or some other part of Tuscany, like the Florence area, whatever, and just watch the artists on the street corners drawing. And they're ignoring you unless you say, I would like this piece. You know what I'm saying? They're just drawing people walking by. They're drawing the corners. They're drawing whatever because that's what they do. Because you can afford to be an artist in a place like Italy. You know what I'm saying? It's still a solid economy. They got, it's not exactly the best government, but whatever. But like, I loved Italy that you can literally just have people who say, I'm going to be an artist. And there's a reason why some of the best art, even to this day, and fashion design and everything, comes from Italy. I'm saying, I don't want to turn this into a social programs message, but we should have more social programs. So you see this art, man. You see these guys just hanging out, and you see, bro, the story is still there. Doctor Strange shows up, and you get one of the best Doctor Strange moments. Because listen, let's just this is what I wanted to get to, and I'm just gonna spit it out. Doctor Strange is a jerk, right? Everybody believes that he's a jerk. Everybody believes that for the most part he's a complete narcissist, and this issue shows that he's actually not. If there's a good idea, he'll like it. The problem is he just usually doesn't find a lot of good ideas that other people come up with because he doesn't just see through the world of science, like medicine, he also sees through the world of magic. He, unlike Tony Stark, even unlike Reed Richards, he will see things from a completely abstract point of view that other people just can't. Because how many people actually understand magic the way that he does? And some of, at least, the other sciences. It's not just about your book learning. It's about so much more than that. And no, he does not have an eidetic memory or a photographic memory like in the movie. All right? So when he says, we need to come up with an idea, and the new Madame Web says, well, actually, here's an idea. And he says, that's actually elegant. I like that. It wasn't his idea, but he liked the idea. And as it turns out, it was his idea because she's Madame Web. She simply saw the future. She was saving some time, and it's like, it was actually your idea. You just didn't come to that conclusion yet. I'm seeing the future. And he's like, I've dealt with clairvoyance and precogs before, and I've never been fond of your horrible art. So he's still him. It's like he was giving credit to her that this was actually a really good idea. Let's go with your idea. Oh, it was my idea. Well, then that figures. Like, what a great way to present Stephen Strange. It's funny that one of the best Stephen Strange stories that we're getting is in an ancillary Spider-Man story. That's the power of Gleason. The guy's just amazing. Gleason, sorry. In this particular case, it's Spencer. The guy's amazing. Spencer's freaking amazing. Humble guy also. I don't know if you guys ever get the chance to meet him. Incredibly humble guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love the story. Oh, thank you. I didn't really like this part so much. Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, whatever. Like, such an incredibly humble guy. Nobody should be throwing shade at this guy because maybe something shows up that you didn't particularly like. For crying out loud. Like, give the guy some breathing space. Wonderful guy, intelligent guy, very creative guy also. I'm loving these stories. Some of you guys know how resilient I was to picking up the .lr stories, these Last Remain stories. Like, I don't want to pick up an ancillary book. If you can't tell the main book, why? But it's Spencer. I'm like, I should give the guy a benefit of the doubt. The people are saying it's good. The Comic Book University alumni are saying it's good. It's Spencer. Let me just read the damn thing. Hey, it's actually pretty good. I'll give you that, all right? Guys, like the video, watch an ad. You never know what'll happen. I'll talk to you guys later. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.